I decided it was time to get out of the hot tub. I quickly closed everything up and went inside, locking all the doors and turning on every light. I could still see the figure from the living room window, standing in the same spot. My dogs were inside, oblivious to what was happening outside, and I didn't want to alarm them. I debated calling the police, but I lived 20 minutes from town, and by the time they arrived, the person would likely be gone. Instead, I stayed in the living room, keeping an eye on the figure. Minutes felt like hours as I waited for them to move. But they didn't. They just stood there, motionless. Finally, after what felt like forever, the figure turned and walked back into the forest behind the barn. I didn't see where they went, but the feeling of being watched disappeared. I stayed up all night, unable to shake the fear that they might return. The next day, I walked out to where I'd seen the figure, but there were no signs anyone had been there. No footprints, no disturbances in the grass, nothing. I tried to convince myself that maybe it was just my imagination, but I know what I saw. To this day, I have no idea who that person was or what they wanted. Nothing like that has happened since, and I hope it never does.